Hello and a warm welcome to the show. This is Bear Talk with Mercy, the #1 show on YouTube right now. And today we have an amazing guest, Barak, MC.
Yes.
Jina kubwa.
Jina kubwa.
How are you?
I am very fine. I'm excited to be here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
You are so much welcome. And see, I allow you to tell us more about yourself. How did it start? Who exactly is MC Barak?
Yes, so MC Barak is a professional teacher. Wacha nianze na hiyo. Certified by the Kenyatta University. That is what I do professionally. But I don't practice that.
Oh, you are just doing what maybe, but you will tell us about it.
I will explain more. So I'm also an MC. A TV personality and a singer. Hizo ndio sasa na practice. Zenye watu wananijua nazo. That is what I do.
Actually, I know you are with singing and MC. So
yes.
Where exactly did this big journey begin? How did it come about? You are teaching, you went to campus as a teacher, but you are not practicing. Ilianza aje?
So I went to campus, did my first year, my second year, my third year. But during that time, I was mainly doing singing. Okay, I have been a worship leader. That is what I have done for the longest. I still lead a band called Seasoned Generation Band. We do ministry in different events, different churches, missions and all that. But during the time I was doing the singing, I got an opportunity to start emceeing in birthdays.
Wow.
Yes. So that is how it started. Did the first birthday. It was a vibe. Watu wakakatika.
I know you can do it when you decide.
So the birthday was amazing. Did the second one, the third one, the fourth one. Venye nilifanya, ikakuwa sasa nikaona, this is serious. Hii sasa, hii profession nimepata. So I continued doing the MCing. And last year, January 23rd, I can't forget, I registered and launched my company. It's called Barak Life Solutions.
Wow, congratulations. Yes. I didn't know that.
Thank you so much. So I registered my company and we started doing events, different events. I have emceed in weddings, music launches, album launches. I have done corporate events, different sort of events. We provide sound, DJ, emceeing services, dance services. So that is who Barak is.
I'm so happy for you for that. Actually, I didn't know about the whole company and all that. I just see some emceeing on Facebook and all that.
Yes.
So it's amazing actually to hear that. So about teaching, you even graduate and you don't practice. Ilifikaje sasa ukawachana ukasema wacha tu I do what? Hii ndio sasa passion sasa.
Yes. So mimi ilifika point yene teaching is a good career. I love teaching. I am passionate about students, pupils, just impacting in them. Funnily, some of the students I have taught currently, quote unquote, nikihesabu watu during census, during that year mwaka ya census, naenda na knock mlango mahali, alafu nafunguliwa mlango nakuta mwanafunzi wangu alioa na kona mtoto na mimi bado niko single. So I was like, what am I doing with my life? I am growing old. Okay, I'm not that old.
It's okay.
So
before the end of the show atatuambia sio?
So I did so ikafika point ene nimefundisha wanafunzi wengi. But sasa I needed to look, the emceeing bit became more interesting for me because I love art. I love being where anything that is artistic is being manufactured. And with that passion, it also opened a door for me to enter into Wema TV, where I host a show called Sanana Mitindo. So because I am passionate about arts, anything that is artistic, I love connecting with people who are artistic and even telling the story behind the art. Because I believe in every form of art, kuna kazi. It is not that simple. Kuna watu wenye, there is a lady I hosted on the show, mwenye alikuwa anasema, I don't sleep. He creates ceramics ni vitu kama pottery, but anatengeneza vitu zinakuwa imported even to other nations. But she's so creative. She doesn't sleep. People think that art is something that you just sit and it comes. No, it is work.
Something that you have to put thought, everything.
Yes.
That is nice.
So I decided to focus on now media and communication as my profession. As much as I did teaching is also, I guess some units bado kwa teaching zinaongea kuhusu communication. So it gave me a plus. So currently my space and my career is focused on communication.
Okay, you see, like in the African setup, just to say that, there is that point where a parent, you took a child to school, they have pursued this, but now they are doing it. How do they take it? Because wanaona nilimpeleka hakuna kitu anafanya, they are not practicing. Wanaichukulia aje?
So for me, my parents have been quite supportive.
Wow.
Especially my mom. My dad alikuwa zile za ati what do you want to do? Ati ku MC, alafu unajua anatuitanga my MC wa maharusi. Wale wa kupiga kelele. So definitely my dad was not that receptive to it, but my mama really supported me. So my mama really supported me and believed, even when I told her I am launching my company and I am hoping that you will be able to come. They didn't manage to come kwa launch, but my mama really knew that this is something that is serious. But the rest of my siblings were able to come. So it was quite tricky, especially convincing a parent, nitalipwa kupiga kelele kwa maharusi. Na kudansisha wa mama. Because that is what we do. But I love what I do. I have received so much support from my mom, and currently it is paying my rent. It is what is dressing me.
It's paying your bills.
It is paying my bills. That is the most important thing, because hiyo ndio inakuanga waria most parents. Yes.
Because hataki point yenye you didn't do whatever they had told you to do, but now umeanza kuomba tena. So when they see you really standing up for yourself, it's a good thing.
Very true.
So about the band, it's all about, what is it about? Is it worship? What is it about?
So the band, this is one, I say I'm so gifted in many ways, but this is the core of who Barak is. Okay. As much as I do emceeing, as much as I do TV, as much as I do many other things, my core and one of the things I'm really passionate about is music. I play the keyboard. I direct everything that the team does. I'm the main director of the team. So we get to minister in different places for missions. We get to travel a lot. We get to minister in different events here and there in this nation. To travel with singing peke yake. We also do worship leading, especially in weddings. There are some people who maybe ataki their worship team, main worship team ikuje imbe kwenye harusi. Maybe it's a garden wedding and it's far, and they need a band to do the music. We also do weddings music. So that is what the band is all about.
Wow, that's really nice. And about the people that you are with in the band, are they the same people that are in the company? Because sometimes you can keep the circle, yani wao ndio wanafanya everything.
The small circle.
Yes, is it different all different people ama the people ni kitu moja yani?
Okay, the band started way earlier, around 2018 ikiisha.
Actually, that one I know, it even had a different name.
It had a different name. Funny, likumba ume notice. It had a different name. We when I did my very first concert at a church where I was serving some time back. It was called the Transformation Worship Concert. Yes. So after I did the Transformation Worship Concert, I started getting invites to minister in different platforms. I remember the very first, after I did the event, I was called immediately after the event. The next day, someone called me and was like, I want you and your team to come and minister in our church. But I didn't have a team.
You didn't have a team.
I didn't have a band. They thought that was a band I was leading that band. So I had to call a few friends. We went and ministered. After we did that, we were called for another event. We went and ministered again. Bado hatuna jina ya band. So I was like, see, concert ndio ilileta hizi events za kuminister. We started the team with that name. So we continued serving the Lord, after which last year ndio sasa tulibadilisha jina. We were trying to rebrand. So we have continued serving the Lord, but now under the name of Season Generation Band. The same people when you walikuwa na serve kwa band around 2018 are the same people who are still serving until now. So the company has totally different people. Yes. So the company, because it started last year, so I had to look for people who are professional. It's a professional company. So we have professionals doing the photography. Every photograph that you can see in Barak Live Solutions, our social media accounts, they are done by our company photographer. Kazi ya mikono yetu. The MC ni mimi. I get to kuna a few MCs that I'm also mentoring. MC Lydia, big up to you. So I have a few lady MCs. I believe in gender equality. So I have a lady MC that I'm mentoring also under my company. And I have staff, my DJ. I work with the same people, my dancers. They're the same people, but we offer the best quality because we want to offer professional services. So sio watu wote wenye wanaimba kwenye band wako na hiyo talent ya ku DJ, unaona. So with DJ it's more of entertainment. With dancing it's more of entertainment. With photography it's more of professionalism in taking photos. So and most of the team people serving in the band are just people who are gifted musically, not as far as technicals are concerned.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Actually, it's a good job you are doing there as an MC. I really admire that. And by the way, I know even after this show, the support will be amazing.
Amen.
We thank God for that because just a minute. You see, when you are doing the MCing job and all that. And even the band, you see, there are sometimes the band, like the people you are with in the band, are they people that you maybe go to church with, or rather, how do you even come across these people so that they can be a part of your team? Ni kazi una apply, or what happens?
Okay, so basically about the singing, it's totally different. So I have people serving in the team, people who serve in different spaces, different churches. We just come together because we are passionate about God and we are passionate about ministry and music. So sio watu wenye ati tunatoka kanisa moja, ni watu from different spaces, and we get to do this together. People who are passionate about music, people who are passionate about arts. So we get to meet and just lift up the name of God and exalt the name of God. So hatutoki kwa kanisa moja. So we have people coming all the way from Thika, coming all the way from Nairobi, Utawala. We just get to meet and also serve the Lord together.
And mali umefika, would you consider going back to teaching if a job comes na the check is really good?
It's heavy.
Can you consider going back to it, ama you will continue doing this?
I believe Sai, God has actually always been directing me into media and entertainment. And most people who are born again huwa wanasahau hiyo space. Hiyo space haina watu wengi sana wenye wanatoka kanisani, space ya entertainment. And I feel this is a space which God has called me to also serve in, to represent him, to be the light. The Bible says that we are the light of the world. We are the salt of the earth. We season the earth. So it is for us to enter into these spaces and make a difference and tell people you can be born again, and yes, you can be a good service moderator or events moderator. Yes, so for teaching, I love it and I was passionate. I have been passionate about it, but wanafunzi poleni sana. Sioni kama naenda darasani anytime soon. My career currently, my focus wants to be in communication. I'm trusting God to do more corporate and to focus on communication, whereby I'll be also writing speeches with time for organizations like UNICEF AMREF, and different organizations, because all this goes down to communication.
But there is that point you reach and you feel this is that sometimes you start something and you realize this is really something I feel comfortable doing, and all that. So you are encouragement. You see, there is someone right now. There are people who went to school. They are wanangoja sana. They are really waiting and applying for jobs, and it is tiring. To write those emails, they never reply. You just there. Unangoja tu. What would you tell them? Kukimbizana na the passion, as long as there is a check or a genuine check that is si ati kwenda kufanya vitu mbaya mbaya huko mseme masema Barak. So utawaambia nini?
So me, what I can tell anyone that is amefanya career na ana feel I think I did something else. My big up call would be focus on what God is leading you to. Sometimes just take some time and pray. Me, I am very focusing on God. God cannot lead you where you need not to be. God atakulead in the right direction, in the right purpose, in where exactly you need to be. So mimi, though nilifanya teaching, nilitransit to communication, because I felt this is where God wanted me to be. So usi depend sana na kenye maybe ulisoma career wise. Kama haujapata kazi, be creative. God has given us creativity. God has given us ideas to even think. Mungu ana dropping ideas in people. So if you feel God is leading you to a certain direction, usikwamilie hizo papers that unatuma emails na upati. Unajua we need to still pay rent.
Kuna kazi.
Kuna kazi. Here in Kenya, there is work, there are opportunities for all of us. It is just for us to think outside the box. Don't think in the box. Think outside. Even beyond the box. If you can have something creative, try it out. You never know. Maybe that is what God is waiting for you to do. Be innovative, be creative, go outside your space, go outside your comfort space and try out something new. Umejaribu, umetafuta kazi ukakosa. Umejaribu career, umeapply kila mahali ukakosa. Pray and trust God to give you a new idea, or think outside the box, interact with new people, talk to people and ask them, what do you think I can be able to do? Or you can meet even in a group setup. Funnily me, hata business yangu, sikuwa sure kama nataka kufungua biashara, but there are some friends of mine who had started entrepreneurship. We used to meet and hang out during COVID. They were like, hey Barak, mi nimefungua kampani yangu. Na there's another friend of mine called Manasseh. Yeye pia amefungua kampuni. Mwingine amefungua kampuni. During COVID, they were making money. Me, I'm there, I'm like, yes, kolo siniokole kakitu. Nimesota ile mbaya. They are like, Barak, unaongeanga sana unakuwa na moshene. Why don't you try something that is in the space of communication and see what God can do with that? Because as long as hand ya God iko hapo, there is nothing that is in vain. So usishikilie career. Kama imekataa kuleta do, try something different.
That is encouraging.
Very true.
So as we conclude, kindly give us your social media handles so that even people can reach you out. Those when you wanataka MC, those that want you to minister or something. The way the handles, they can reach you out.
So thank you so much for watching the show today. I have been your guest, hosted by the amazing Mercy, MC Barak mwenyewe. So if you need me for your weddings, if you need me for your birthdays, your baby showers, any kind of event, you need an event planner, you need an MC, you need a DJ, you need sound for your events, you can find me or our company profile at Barak Live Solutions on Facebook, Barak Live Solutions on Twitter, Barak Live Solutions on Instagram, all social media platforms. You can email us at baraklivesolutions@gmail.com. You can also find me as MC Barak on all social media platforms. Feel free to get in touch. Our numbers are there. Contact us for your events, for anything that you need, and we will be there to sort you out. Yes.
Wow, it's been amazing having you on the show.
Yes, it has also been amazing.
I'm really encouraged, and I hope this is even inspiring someone even right now.
Yes.
This is really good. Thank you for having you on the show, and an encouragement just to the people, to my people. You see, it's not about what you've gone to school to do. It's not about what you've studied.
Yes.
Just chase that passion. Whatever you feel you should do, do it, as long as you've consulted God and all that. It doesn't matter who is with you. It doesn't matter who supports you. Support itakuja tu. Don't even ask nikianza hii kazi nani ataninunulia kitu, na who will be my audience of that.
Yes.
Tuende tu and mbele Mungu, as long as we always say Mungu mbele. Thank you for even watching. Do not forget to subscribe. It's Masindaro on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. Do not forget to follow and subscribe, like, share, and see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.